Mr. Harold, how are you? Can you guys hear me very well? Mr. Harold, are you there?
Hello, Miss Jennifer. Can you hear me, Jennifer?
I'm here, brother. We're ready.
Okay, fantastic, Daniel. Hi, Jennifer.
Yes. Hi, Tyro.
Hello. It was I'm so happy to see you again.
Where are you?
Did you see? I have a beach in the background. I want to feel like, even if I'm at home, I want to feel like I'm in the beach right here.
I can see all the time we are at the beach.
Yeah. Did you see that? Okay, how you doing, guys?
You're most welcome. Yes, you're most welcome, champion. You're most welcome. So I don't know how many leaders we have now.
We have Andrew.
Check to see how many people participants now that are there.
Yeah, we have a Andrew right here. We have a Tommy Juki. Amos.
Yes.
And that's it. That's what we have right now. I don't know if we are waiting for someone else, Jennifer.
Yes.
Okay. Do you gonna have a? Do we gonna give them a little bit of time? Okay. One is disconnected.
Come again. I'm trying to introduce you. Hello.
Okay, now we can hear you. Now we can hear you. Now it is a Kiramba Dennis in.
Okay.
Gargash.
Then
he's in.
Okay.
Andrew is in.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's what we have right now, Jennifer.
I'm sure others are also coming. I'm sure others are also coming, but we can go ahead and introduce you. Meanwhile, you'll be engaging them as I inbox the other ones. But I'm sure they are coming on board. Hi everyone. Hi everyone at the Zoom meeting. You are most welcome. That gentleman that you are seeing is the co-founder of Paybitclub. He's called Jairo Flores. He's from California, USA. He is a fantastic leader. He has been doing MLM for many years. He has the experience, and even the partners have been doing, they have been building sites of other material marketing companies, compensation plans. He's a knowledgeable person, very loving, very jolly. When you are dealing with his progress, no doubt you will be filled with happiness, and he's a good leader. Of course, Flawless, I met him in South Korea in 2017. We became friends, and of course, when I saw him with this
Get stuck. Jennifer.
I'm on board, Gyro.
Okay, fantastic.
So that's how it is, Mr. Gyro. You can now.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Thank you.
They are eager to listen to you. Yes. You can go ahead and present.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Jennifer. And you know, like always, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And this is the normal guy that you're gonna see every single time, okay? That I'm excited of everything that is going on right now. And one of the most amazing part, or one of the most very good feeling that I have, it is to working out with someone like Jennifer. Let me tell you guys, you know, that a few years ago in 2017, when everything just started, you know, we have an idea. And Jennifer, it was, you know, watching all this, what's going on and everything, you know, but she don't want to get in until we have everything in place. Why was that? Because she always tried to look for the best on our team leaders. And that's how it works, you know, like every single thing. You know, we built, you know, organizations of more than 200,000 people in our organization. And I want you to understand this. We cannot do it without people like Jennifer. And right now, guys, you are basically with the first person that is right there in Africa. In whole Africa, it is just the first person that is in, and you are working with her. That means that, you know, whatever you're going to listen right now, it is a probability, you know, that you're going to be happy or not, depending on how we can deliver this. But if you understand where we're coming from, if you understand the real message of what we want to give you, or what we are giving you guys, oh my God, we're going to do so amazing things. You know, let's start with this. You know, I'm 43 years old, okay, with 97 years experience, with 21 vitality. I feel young, okay? You know, and why I feel young? Because it feels better feeling like this. And you know, a long time ago, someone introduced me to a business that I couldn't understand it, that I couldn't see it, that I thought that it was extremely hard because I did not understand the business. You know, someone sold me on an idea to sell these machines or put these machines into companies where they will accept Visa and MasterCard. And I didn't understand it because at the time that they introduced us that, it was so new that nobody wants to know about it. I didn't even understand it. You know, how something that it is plastic, it will have some value in the market. And I didn't understand that. You know, but then, you know, they start to educate the people on how they will accept in this kind of card, because and they get into the secureness and all that kind of stuff. You know, how secure it is having a card instead of having a bunch of money. And then, you know, we start to see many companies who accept cards now. You know, nowadays, let me tell you this. You know, from the time that they sold me on that, I couldn't understand it, and I saw that it wasn't that much money that I'm going to create in every single transaction. They were talking about pennies that I'm going to be making every single time that, you know, someone, you know, slide a card. But then now, when we research how much money they are making in processing, they are making more than $1 billion. $1 billion in processing. And we did not get in because we did not believe. Right now, what we are seeing that now the system is changing again. Now it's not going to be money. It's not going to be plastic money. Now we are seeing more virtual money, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. and we're seeing it more. And I don't want guys to put you into a business that we are going to talk about a new cryptocurrency or we're going to create something. No. We are not talking about that. And I don't want you to have that in mind. I don't want to sell you on a new idea or on a new coin better than Bitcoin, because it's not going to be better than Bitcoin yet. And right now, we are not going to even talk about Bitcoin. We are going to be talking about processing. Exactly the same business as before someone sell it to me and I will not accept it because I did not understand it. Now we are in the same industry as them, but in cryptocurrency. Imagine, we have a system that can make every single person has the ability or have the capability to accept Bitcoins in their stores. But what is in it? What is going to be for me? That's what I asked the first thing. Why? Because I'm a business person. And what is going to be for you? It is that every single time that you bring a company into our company, you will get or you will be attached to that company, that every single time that they process money into their stores, you will be making money. And I want to tell you something, guys, because right now we're gonna get really technical right here. But before we get technical, I want you to understand this. I'm not a technical guy, but I understand a long time ago that I don't need to understand everything, but I understand that we need to have the right person to call at the time that we need something. And that is what we have. I went to my friend, and now it is my partner, and we talk about this technology. And when we talk about this technology, what happened was this. I knew and I saw that the system, it cost more than $2 million. More than $2 million. And this guy created this system, and he developed or managed more than 100 companies. Since 2017, we are on it. We have the system working in more than 100 companies, but 2 companies generate him, just in the system, 68.3 Bitcoins. And I talked to him and I goes like, you know what? If 2 companies create 68 and something Bitcoins, what it will happen if we bring 10,000 companies? What if we bring more than 20,000 companies? What it will happen? And then he says, it will happen magic. Then the idea starts, and we start to develop a system that now, guys, you are the first one that is listening about this in Africa. And if you don't get it at the start, please, at the end of this presentation, we're gonna allow you to get in and ask any question. We're gonna allow you to open your microphone and ask any question you want. It doesn't matter what it is. For that, why we are right here. But then, I met this guy. His name is Daniel Cruz, and he works in not just as a network marketer, because he's been successful as a network marketer for the last years. He creates organizations of more than 16,000 people in his organization. Really quite a decent, big organization, okay? He works in a bank on every, and all the details in system, security, and all that kind of stuff, okay? Then he works in eBay, in everything of distribution, e-commerce, and all that, all that related. When I understood the capabilities of this guy, I always says, it doesn't matter what you know, but if you get together with people that know more, you can get a lot of things from them. Then a society starts. Why? Because he was smart. Because I told him that I'm going to use something that he already developed. And I told him that I will use it to grow a massive organization. And he says, I want to be part of this. I don't want to serve you just. I want to be part of this. And now, Daniel, I don't know if you are in the line. I want you to show us that really amazing system that we have, brother.
Hey, how you guys doing? Can you hear me?
Fantastic, man. Loud and clear.
Awesome. That was a great explanation from Mr. Jairo. I'm very glad to be here with you guys. I'm very, very excited to. I have built big organizations, but I've never left the country. And now that I see people from other countries, I feel like this is about to explode. It's gonna take over the world, right? So yeah, a little bit about me. Yeah, I've been in the industry for about 12 years doing software engineering, software development, graphic design, marketing, and stuff. I've been doing it for network marketing companies for the last 5 years only. However, in the last 5 years, I've worked with over 100 M&M companies in the technical side when it comes to the development of the software, cryptocurrencies. We've developed cryptocurrencies, wallet, facets, etc. Right? And I've been consulting for a few firms that developed their own cryptocurrency themselves. A couple of them didn't follow the instructions and they went out of business, right? Because it's very complex industry. So with that in mind, we have been working with Bitcoin processing, as Jairo mentioned it, for about 3 years. And this is not a new product or service. We've been working for a lot of time, enough time already to have a historical data that proves that actually works, that the industry actually works. All right, so currently the problem is that, well, it's not like a problem, it's most like a challenge, is that no one is doing it right now. We are the only ones in the whole world that allow small business, medium business, and large businesses to process cryptocurrency in person and online. But the same problem is the solution, because there's no competition. That means that we have the whole market for ourselves. Basically, we have the whole world for ourselves, and we can go from store to store, collecting people, or not collecting, like signing up people for free. Imagine going in Africa, right? And allowing every single small business to start accepting Bitcoin for free. Imagine how cool would that be? They just pay the processing fee at 2% processing fee. And on top of that, they are able to actually cash out Bitcoin or cashback Bitcoin. For example, I own a business. You come with $100 worth of Bitcoin, and then I buy from you and I make 6% transaction fee. So that's where the potential is. As a business owner, I just have to activate my account for free. I collect the Bitcoin from the user. I pay cash with my own funds, and then I make 6% transaction fee. So that's how powerful it is. Our team we have a lot of people in the team. Like basically we have over 150 years of combined experience in the team, working for big companies, for small companies, for medium-sized companies. One of our developers have worked for Wall Street in high-frequency trading systems, only on the system, not on the trading, not on the actual trade. And with all that in place, actually, we know that we have the best product in the market, the best service in the market, and on top of that, we have the best compensation plan in the market. So basically, with this in place, you guys can go out there and recruit the whole continent if you want to, because there's no one in the whole industry today in network marketing that is even close to the compensation that we have. And let me show you how it works. Number one, residual bonus, okay? So what does this mean? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, what does this mean? Basically, every single business owner that you bring into the system for free, because they don't pay a single dime to join, you make up to 0.5% of processing fee. So if they process $100, you make 50 cents. If they process $1,000, you make $5. If they process $10,000, you make $50. and so on. So this is for the actual service that we have. Number 2, expansion bonus. Check it out. Every time you sign up a person, you make 50% faster bonus on the business volume generated for that.
Wow, 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 wow. 50%, that's what I want. Wow.
Thank you. So 50% on the business volume generated. But this is the thing. I'm not done yet. That money doesn't go to a back office. That money goes directly to your Bitcoin wallet. So if I join as your first level, like let's say that I'm with Jairo right now, he's gonna sign me up. I make the payment, and then Jairo waits one confirmation, only one confirmation on the blockchain. It can take 30 seconds, it can take 10 minutes. And after the Bitcoin confirms, the money, the Bitcoin is on his wallet, not on the back office. It's on his wallet, so he can spend it right away. When was the last time you guys heard any MLM company? When was it that you can sign up someone and in 10 minutes go and spend your earnings? So this is the first project in Africa that I know of that you can spend your money that you earn from someone you brought to the business within 10 minutes. You can go out there and spend your Bitcoin. That's bonus number 2, barely. We're just getting started. Bonus number 3 is the binary. Binary, you make 20%. Doesn't matter if you join with $25 or you join with $5,000. You always make 20% of whatever volume on the shorter leg. The only difference is the cap that has daily. You can earn from $25 a day all the way to $5,000 a day on a cap. Next bonus. This is amazing. And this is the one that Jairo will like the most. You will see. Every time you bring someone to the business, all your first level, you make 20% on your direct sponsor people. 20% of whatever they make on the binary, you make 20% of it. So if Jairo brings me into the business and I maximize the cap at $5,000 a day, basically he's making without effort, because he already brought me to the business, he's making $1,000 a day just for helping me making money. So Jairo, since he has a very good team directs under him, he wants them to make a lot of money because he's making 20% of whatever you guys make. So believe me, and you are gonna make the same. So you gotta have very good leaders on your first level. And last bonus, pool bonus. This is the best one of all. This is the holy grail of the network marketing industry. Everyone has ever dreamed about this bonus, but we just accomplished it. So the way it works is, as I was mentioning, every single transaction that goes through our system, through our merchants, through our personal system, through our clients, we make a 2% commission. Okay, that's how much we make. 0.5% goes to whoever brought the merchant, 0.5% stays in the company, and 1% gets distributed among the the club members, so among you guys. Okay, so this is a daily payment. You can reach 1.5 times the amount of the package that you have. So if you started with $5,000 package, basically you can earn up to $7,500 without lifting a finger from this bonus. And the way it works, the way it gets calculated is as follows. Managers, directors, and founders, they share 25% of the whole pool bonus. Directors and founders, they share 35% of the whole bonus. And founders, they share 40% of the whole bonus. So let's have an example right here. You see my calculator, okay? Let's assume that we have this month, we earn $1 million in processing, okay? And let's assume that we have 100,000 members. Let's put a number there, okay? So we earn $1 million, 100,000 members. So basically 60% of that $1 million, which is $600,000, will be distributed among 95,500 users. No, sorry. Divided by 99,500. So every person will get $6. 99,500 users get $6, okay? That's what managers and directors will get average from this pool. But $400,000 out of that pool gets distributed among only 500 people. So each one will get $800. So do you see the difference? Like from $6 that everyone makes to $800 that basically founders make. The reason why, because founders themselves, they keep 40% of all the income that comes in this 1% pool. So with that said, I want to bring back my very, very good friend, Mr. Jairo, because he loves to share with you guys how can you get started. My suggestion for you is make sure, and I tell it from my heart, because when we started last month, I told a few of my friends that they like doing network marketing. I told them, get a position, get a position. They didn't listen to me. They didn't care. And now they're like, dude, do you have the position that you promised you were going to have for me? I'm like, no, I'm sorry. You're going to go all the way to the bottom. And that happens. And that happened to a pastor. He's my friend. I gave him a position. He didn't do anything. He didn't answer my calls. So I took it. I took the position away and I put another leader there. So now he comes and he's like, dude, there's been already 5 people that invited me. Where's my position? I'm like, it's done. You're going all the way to the bottom. So my suggestion, I think this is the first time that we have an actual presentation for Africa. We always have just conversations between us, but this is the first time that we have an actual presentation. My suggestion for you guys is, as soon as you see how to get started that Mr. Harry is going to share, make sure to get a referral link, to put your position in there and to make an upgrade as much as you can so you can join and you can start earning from the pool. So with that said, and with that in mind, Mr. Jairo, the microphone is all yours, brother.
Yeah. You know, I don't know why, guys, but I always get excited when I just hear everything that we got. The compensation plan and everything, for me, it is incredible. I don't know if you like this kind of stuff, guys, but I love it. I just completely love it. And right now, let me tell you that it's not just about money, because we already understood something really, really good. And what we understood, it is that we are not just working for money. We love recognition. We love that. I love that every single time that I do something, someone says something to me. At least they pat me in the back. You know, I love that. And we know that. Okay. What we have right here, it is also that you can grow up and rank, and you can get or earn, you know, a pin, a trofeo, or an iPad. You can make a better business with an iPad. Okay. Now you can get just a little bit better. You can get gold or sapphire. In one, you can get a new MacBook Pro that basically it costs you a little bit more than $1,000. That's what it costs that computer. And you can make it at the time that you are earning money also. You know, you can get a Rolex. If you get a sapphire, you know, I don't know if you like watches, guy, but you know, I would love to have a Rolex. Okay. And if you want to fly somewhere that you love, that you can fly, remember this, that you want to go, that you have the opportunity to live, you know, that you have the credentials and everything. Don't tell me that you want to go to somewhere that they're going to ask you for a permission and you don't have the permission. Because from the time that you decide where you want to go, you can earn it in our company. Now, you know, you can get all the way to Emerald. You can win a car, you know, a Honda Accord, a Mercedes-Benz, or a Maserati. Just remember, and I want you to see these guys. If you hit this rank, any of this rank, Emerald, Diamond, and Blue Diamond, you can earn a car. We are not talking about something that you're gonna be paying. That we're gonna, you know, we're gonna give the head of the entrance on the car, and you can get the car, and you're gonna be making payments on the car. No, you're gonna earn it. We're gonna pay that car. We're gonna buy that car, and it's gonna be yours. Okay. Plus, if you get a black diamond, if you had an idea, the vision, and we can just go all the way with this, that basically we already separate one house for Jennifer, she says. Okay, that means that, you know, one house is already get paid.
Don't forget. I've organized around 10 leaders right now. They are online. I need my house. Oh, Jennifer, don't forget me right now. This time, Jennifer.
Let me
Jennifer,
tell you.
don't forget me.
Let me tell you this. I've been here so much about you that you have no idea. I know what you're going to create, okay? And I know what we're going to be able to do. But this is what I want to tell you guys. It is easy. Right now, we can make it happen with something that nobody have it. Nobody has it. We don't have any competitors. We can just build our, all our clientele with something that is for free. Free. We can just put it in and we can start working on the network also, because the network is what we're going to give us pay and we're going to give us the money right away. But, don't forget also about the businesses, because that is going to be the residual money, a long-term money. And now, how we start? That is the most important part right here. How we start? We can start from $25. We have a business for everywhere. If someone did not have a $25, they don't need this business. It is urgently that they need to have it. And at that point, just remember, $25, $50, $125, and $250, that is a good package of someone that they don't have money to start with a big package. Because this little packages is allow you to earn money right here, to do business, to bring businesses from out there. One of the things that I want you to understand it is, these packages is just for the people that they cannot afford a big package. Do not get tricked by the price and says, you know what, I'm going to try this with this. Because from the time that you create 3 times that amount of money that you have on your package, from that time, you have to repurchase another package. And the only package that you can buy, it is the same package. But if you get in with 25, before you hit, listen to this, before you hit 3 times the amount of money, you can upgrade it to the next level, just paying the difference. And that is the most amazing part. If you get in with 25, from the time that you didn't make 3 times, you can pay the other 25 into the system, and then you can have the 51. From the 51, you pay the other 75, and you get to the 125. And the 125, if you didn't hit the 3 times, you can pay 125, and you can get 250. Before you hit 3 times, you need to make the upgrade, okay? Right here it is, $1,500. It is the first package. Who get into this pool, who gonna get paid every single day for that package. Remember, 500, 1,000, and 5,000, it is the only ones that is gonna get paid every single day until you hit 50% on the price of your pack. One of the requirements that any of this pack has, it is this. For 3 months, it's gonna be running, you're gonna get you're gonna get paid for these packages every day. And the 3rd month, you need to bring at least one business that use our processing system just for $100. Let's say that you bring a business and they just create a transaction that it was $100 in our processing fee. Done. You will get paid every single day until you accomplish 1.5 extra your package. That means that if you go in with $5,000, the system will stop paying you until you hit $7,500. Come on, it is incredible, but people just right here get excited that we are talking about 50% on the packages. Okay, remember, it is the value on the volume. Okay, that it is basically 50%. But one of the most amazing part is that I get my money instantly. I don't have to wait for anything. I get instant money in my wallet. I don't have to wait. I don't have to withdraw. I don't have to see it on my back office. I will see it in my virtual wallet. Our company, our system cannot hold more than $10 into the system. Right here, you see that it is 15. No, it's not 15. From the time that you have $10 into your back office, at the time that it hit 10, it's going to your wallet. It's not going to stay right here into our system. Why is that? Because it's not our money. It is your money, and I want that money in your pocket because you can move faster. You can do better. You can make the business faster. That's what it is. That's why right now it's being presented to you guys. Something that I'm just incredibly excited because I know what we are going to create. And you know, we are talking with Jennifer, and Jennifer just tell me, you know what? Africa, we are not from Africa. She says, Africa, it is mine. Yeah, and I love it. I love when she say that she's not from Africa. Africa is from her. And you guys are next to her working as a warriors. Let's do it. Let's do it together, and let's see what we can create right there in Africa and all over the world, not just in Africa. That means that, you know, now it is the time that you can open your microphones. Right here is Daniel. If you have a technical question, right here we have Daniel that can answer that. If you have a business question, let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Now it is the time. Jennifer, I don't know if you want to say something. Gerda? Amos?
I'm available.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, Gerda.
Good evening. Good evening to all. Really excited to see so many people online and listening to your presentation. And people who were sleeping, they're awake now for sure. Your enthusiasm is so good, but it's great because it's a great company. I really love to be in here, and I love to be working with Jennifer and all people. Yeah, and great. I wonder what they think about it.
Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you, Gerda. Tell me, Jennifer. Oh, guys.
Thank you for that amazing presentation. John Danny was amazing. Let me hope that everyone has understood and is willing to run so fast so that we can capture the whole continent of Africa when others have not penetrated us. We are ready, and I think at this time, I think in Uganda it is we started that catches fire. Can leave us hanging there. We shall run without you. Thank you for your presentation. I thank all the participants that have managed to attend. Thank you very much. Thank you, Gerda. Let us work as a team. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you, Jennifer. You're awesome. Gargash, I don't know if you have a question for us today.
Hello.
Hello.
Good. Hello.
Yes, Gargash, tell me.
Good to have everyone. It is so encouraging. Yeah, today we have quite a bigger number, and having Jennifer around and many other leaders from Africa is really amazing. Jennifer said Africa is from her, and I'll also say Africa is mine. The determination we have to make this work is more than we can express.
Beautiful.
Most amazing.
I love that. Tell me.
And I also must say we love the courage you have, the happy man you are all the time. And we never get bored, or we never cease to want to hear from you. That's so encouraging. And I pray I get to love the system more than you do.
Let me tell you this, and you're not gonna be seeing it,
Yeah.
soon. You're not gonna be just seeing it through here. It is a probability that I'm gonna be working hand in hand with you right there in Africa. Okay, I'm pretty sure that soon I'm gonna be right there working with you guys. And I would love to, and I would love to.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that Amos has a question right there.
Yes, good evening, good morning.
Good evening, good evening.
This is Amos speaking from Kampala, Uganda.
Kampala, Uganda, okay.
First of all, I would like to thank Madame Jennifer. She sent me the link when she was late, but I've tried my level best. At least I tried to invite around 10 leaders. I think my leaders, you can be witness to me. First of all, I've seen what I've never seen in my life: 50% referral bonus.
Wow, that's it.
And instantly, that is the best part. Instantly, I don't have to. Just remember this, Amos.
Yes,
you don't have to. You don't have to get into your system. You don't have to request it. You put your wallet right there. 1 to 10 minutes, you get it in your wallet. 1 to 10 minutes. That's what it takes.
Guys, what I can tell you, let's move very faster than coronavirus. We have to move coronavirus.
That's what I'm talking about.
Otherwise, after the meeting, I'm going to meet Jennifer. Then we talk. We shall get back to you. Good night.
Thank you, Amos. Thank you.
Okay, fantastic.
I invited one guy from Congo. Team Congo, are you present?
Yes, I'm very present. 50%. Very crazy.
Congo!
Yes.
Nice to see you again, guys.
My friend here has a question, and he wants. My friend here has a question. He wanted to first ask.
Yes, hello.
Hello. Tell me.
Yes, I have first appreciate for this wonderful company. I expect that I'm going to do wonders. These guys are saying that Africa is theirs, and I like that competition because when you're competing, you end up being successful, extraordinary. And I expect that in Africa, we are going to break records after records. I just wanted to know.
Respect.
Yes.
Gargash,
I just wanted to know.
Be careful, guys. Gargash. Someone is just claiming right there that they are happy.
I'm listening to them. It is very unfortunate that the team in Dubai is not being able to be online. It's probably because of the time. I mean, the time must have not favored the team who was supposed to be part of that. But with Africa belongs to.
And the most beautiful part is this, guys. And I want you to understand that thing that we do in America, everything that we do in Asia, everything that we do in Africa, everything that we do in anywhere I just went, remember that the pool, it will be built with all of us. And that is the most amazing part, that we are a team. We are not a few teams. We are a team that is going to build that bonus that is going to pay us all. We are freaking awesome.
Yes, we are waiting there.
Okay.
Tell me, guys, if you have any questions. If not, we're going to let you go, guys, because I know that what you are thinking it is, who you're gonna invite. And remember, you need to let us know when and what time you're gonna decide to do this kind of presentations for you guys right there. I want you to let me know, because we wanna put something separately for you that nobody's gonna take it, and we're gonna be for you guys and only for you to grow up these presentations. And we can do it every single day, because right now we have to get advantages that everyone, it is in their home, boring, and we can just teach them how to make money from the time that they are home.
I'm very excited about this industry and this real company. This is what I was looking for. Just I want to understand.
Tell me.
Is the system binary? And if it is binary, how are you organized and prepared to come to Africa? Because for us, we are going to break the records and we need to be having a well-organized office so that we can conquer the children to come.
You know, at the time that we are growing, that is going to happen. It's a matter of time that that's going to happen. You know, and that is for sure that we're going to have that right there. That is not a problem.
Wow, that's good.
Wow. I love that.
Yes, that will
And
be
you are really
easy.
the right person we have been looking for.
Yeah, completely.
May God bless you.
And remember, we cannot make it without you guys. We cannot make it. You know, the company is not important. We make the company good. Every single one of us, every single one who joins our organization, that is what it makes the difference. We are the ones that it makes the companies good. And if right now you make the great job, oh my God, we're going to be positioned ourselves right there in Africa. You know, amazing. And this is the first a presentation that we do to Africa. This is the first time that we make a presentation for you guys. What does that mean? That if right now we've been like 16, 17, 18 people into this, imagine what we're going to be able to do soon. Kiramba, do you have a Dennis?
We are getting there. So I'm saying.
Yes, I have a question.
Tell me.
Hello.
Yeah, Dennis.
Hello.
Right now, people suggest the right time.
Correct, Jennifer. Hold on. Dennis has a question. Hold on. Tell me, Dennis.
Yes. So for me, I want to understand more of the product that the company is going to offer, because you said that when I sign up a business, like they give me Bitcoin, I give them cash. Are we being something like are we like doing mobile Bitcoin ATM, something like that? I want to know the technical product that the company is offering.
Okay, fantastic. Do you guys? Okay, do you guys right there in Africa? Do you guys have Bitcoin ATMs?
No. I think in Africa there are not more than even 5 in the whole of Africa.
In all of Africa, correct? Okay, let me tell you the product that we offer you. Okay, we have the system. We have the system that the Bitcoin ATMs has. And you will be able to join our company and to make business with that system in all of the companies that you want to go, and you can earn 0.5% on the processing fee that we charge, that is 2%. You will get the 0.5%. Okay, that means that 0.5% on that 2% is going to be attached to you. The other half is going to the company, and the other one is going to the pool. But you know what we offer, it is the system that we can make people, that it has companies, the availability that they can accept Bitcoins, no money, no cash money. Bitcoins. From the time that they have a system, they can just put their company into our system and they says, we accept Bitcoins. It doesn't matter what you guys sell. You know, from the time that you have our system, now you can charge them with Bitcoins. That's what we have.
Excuse me.
Yes, Gargash.
Can I contribute to that? Who just asked what we have or what the system does? The system, the beautiful thing about the system is the moment you have the system, or the moment you have the package, you can incorporate, or you can, whichever client you talk to, it could be an institution, it could be a school, it could be a hotel. Immediately you talk to them, they accept to use the Bitcoin payment. It is configured into our system, and those people, whatever transaction that is made by them, you get the 2%. That's the very beautiful thing. So it's not, it does not exclude any type of business, as long as it's a legal business anywhere around the world. It could be a restaurant, it could be a school, as long as they take the package, the system allows them to allow the payment. So as long as someone does that payment in Bitcoin, we members are just making money at the comfort zones of our houses or wherever we are.
That's how it works. That's how it works. That's what we have. And in fact, you know, you can get that system, and that system is not cheap, guys. Don't even think about, you know, that the system that we have, we just barely make it. No, it's been working for more than 3 years already in more than 100 companies. And that's the best part, that we are not testing anything. Nothing is going to happen, you know, like in 2 days, they're going to tell you, oh my God, this thing didn't work. No. And look at this. Daniel, are you there?
Yes, sir. Always here.
Okay, let me ask you this, Daniel. Can you share with us the next step? Did you share to them?
Explain to me. Sorry.
Did you share to them what is the next step on our business? You know, having the e-commerce?
They don't know. Let me go. 1 second.
Listen to this, because it get better. And I think that Jennifer, not even Jennifer, listen to this before. Listen to this.
So check it out. Our main goal is transactions, processing. That's what we're focusing on. Transactions, processing, like to be ching all day long, right? Unfortunately, a lot of people are not able to be actually accepting Bitcoin in their locations because they might not have enough clients that actually go to their locations and purchase something with Bitcoin. So what we decided to do on top of giving them the free application so they can process Bitcoin, we're gonna give them a free e-commerce where they can be uploading their products. It's a marketplace. This is our Paybit marketplace. They upload their products. We're doing testing right now. So, hold on 1 second. Okay, here, sorry. So they upload their products. They input their price, and people can see their products on our marketplace. So you go look for, I think this. Let's see. Let's look for this. Let's see. No, here, this one. I'm looking for a product. Okay, 1 second. Oh, there you go. So if anyone comes here and they look for the product, they will find our merchants and they can add it to the cart. They can go to their shopping cart. They can actually go to the checkout process and they can make the purchase right there on the system. So that means that not just they're being able to process Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, but now they're going to be able to sell their products online worldwide to all of our members and anyone who goes to the website. So they're gonna be able to sell to everyone for free. We just charge them the processing fee. So that's just what we are doing right now. And imagine, on top of that,
imagine guys, just with that, let me tell you, go back one slide, Daniel. Just with this store, let me tell you how much it costs in the US, how much it costs to have a store like that. Like $300 a month, at least. And you get it for $25? Come on, dudes. It's gonna be a done deal. And right here, what basically we have, it is that we're gonna put them into the system that they can sell right here. It doesn't matter where you are. Because from the time that a store get in right here, they know where you are, and when you get in, they know where the product they got, that is selling it. If they cannot ship it, we not get in right there. But if they cannot ship it, their system, how they gonna work it out with them. But then Daniel is telling you another kind of things on top of that.
So basically, the last thing that we have in the business is our directory. Okay, we're actually doing the testing for everything for the directory and the merchants. The e-commerce. So the directory, how this works, if I go to the business and I ask him, hey, you should accept Bitcoin, many businesses will be like, what the hell is Bitcoin? I don't know what Bitcoin is. So what we decided to do, we decided to create a marketing tool for you guys to actually be able to sign up thousands of merchants and millions of merchants. The tool is so simple. You sell shoes. I go with you guys and I say, okay, do you sell shoes? Yes, perfect. We are 100,000 people in our organization. You want any of us to become your clients? Yes, or should I go with your competition? They're gonna say, no, yes, of course. Okay, I'll give it to you for free. I'll give you advertising in our directory for free as long as you accept Bitcoin. So then you have a merchant right there that is not gonna ask any questions. That's where are we moving forward. This is our directory. It should be ready in the next 10 days or so, along with the e-commerce that we are almost done with it. We're just doing the last stage of testing. So guys, believe me, whenever we launch the e-commerce, you want to have 100 to 1,000 people in the next 2 weeks in your organization, because otherwise someone else is going to take over the whole continent. So right now, what I would suggest for you guys to do is just get the referral link from your sponsor, sign up right away, make your upgrade right away, and do anything to sign up as many people as you can. So whenever we get started with everything, remember, we are 1 month old in MLM. So we are adjusting to the industry and adjusting to the technology world. But whenever we're ready, in about 1 to 3 weeks to go big time, you already have an army of around 500 people that are gonna start growing. And as someone said, it will grow faster than the coronavirus, huh? That's what I heard someone saying that right now. So
that is beautiful. That is beautiful.
Okay, Harold.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, I don't know if Dennis, I don't know if you already saw what we have, Dennis. And right now, let me tell you this. Do not focus on stores. Do not focus on that, because that is a long-term money. What we need to do right now, it is grow our organization, and later on, we focus on, businesses. Why is that? Because, remember that if right now, the people is not doing that much business with cryptocurrency, the amount of money that we're going to get every single day in processing is going to be too little. That it means that we need to build a really huge organization that they're going to move all these companies that we can get paid more. Okay, that's basically what we are planning to do. Unless that you have a different idea, we cannot stop you, but we can just give you an idea on how this is going to be presented or how this is going to work. You're going to have so many things that you can offer to any company that come on board, and you will decide, what you're going to be able to do. Okay, I don't know if you guys have any questions.
Yeah, let me come in to just put more light to this.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, whenever whenever we talk about this, excitement almost kills me. And I can give you tips of how to market this. Like he said, we're not gonna have many people use the Bitcoin in Africa. Like we have bear witness with me, we don't even have more than 5 Bitcoin ATMs around the world, or around Africa. And here is how we're going to do the business. Marketing the product, having many people in our system is where we're going to get the money. We're going into a society or a group of people that don't even know about Bitcoin. We know we have many people in Africa who know Bitcoin, but here is how we're going to market it. We have the e-commerce in there. When you go and approach someone who has business anywhere in Africa, you're going to approach them, tell them, hey, look guys, here is free market. When you tell them you have free market and they access the e-commerce platform, that would definitely be selling and be doing other businesses in there. In so doing, whatever payment you made, every one of us here has the 2%. So our marketing, I think what we have to look at now is the marketing strategies. And I'll be coming up with strategies probably in a few days and share with the entire group, because we don't have to be selfish. Good enough in Africa, because I said Africa is mine. And I need you guys all to be below me. I'm not gonna be selfish. I'll always be sharing all the strategies of how we can make this thing happen. We don't only have a system, but we have wealth in the making. We're gonna be making money in our comfort zones. We don't have to move like we used to do. We're gonna have our office right in our homes. We're just so thankful for whoever is behind this. Thank you.
Okay. Hello.
Yes, we hear you.
Tell me, we hear you.
Yeah. So actually, the reason as to why you've seen me so quiet is because I wanted to listen and first understand the product the company offers. But so far, so good. The other question, it's not even a question. It is just clarification.
Mm-hmm.
So this e-commerce platform which is coming, which is going to come. When I sign up a merchant, that merchant we shall be signing them for free, and then whatever transactions they do, we shall be getting 2% on the processing, something like that. So
no.
Clarify on that.
No. We the system charge 2%. If you bring that company, you will be getting 0.5%. The other 0.5% is going into our company for developing technology and all that kind of stuff. And the other 1% is going into the pool, where we're gonna get paid every single day for our packages. If we have packages from 500, 1,000, and 5,000. And remember this, also, every single time that you bring someone to the network that they make money, it doesn't matter how much money you make in a day. Okay, it doesn't matter. If you make more than $10, you're gonna get paid 5% on the transaction, on the money that you requested, is going to the company, but 2% is going directly to the pool. We are building the pool also. You know, that is the most amazing and incredible part, that we don't have to wait for the businesses, because we are the businesses also, because we are putting money into the pool also every single time that we get money. This is freaking awesome.
And to add on to this, my brother who asked, what we should take note of is the package you buy when you upgrade, or if you entered with a package of $25, $250, 500 or 1,000, the bigger your package is the bigger your margin you get off from the what? From whatever transaction will be done. And to note is you only get that when you have the people or the people you recruit buy packages. You talked of when you said you're getting these people for free. Yes, there's when you say join, there's where you join for free. That when you there for free, the people you recruit or the people you're going to be making this payment off, you're going to get money. And those people who are going to take up the packages. So we all have to know that we need to encourage all our people we recruit to have the packages. That is when we are going to be making the 2%, the 50%. So we need to focus at getting our people recruited, buying the packages. And the bigger the packages, the more beautiful we are going to sit and relax and do business at our homes.
Mr. Gargash, and this is what I want to add to you guys. And you know, right now it is the time that you have to, you know, start working and everything and put everything on fire to make everything happen. You know, what I want you to understand that the bigger the pool gets, it will make people create 3 times on the money on their package. From the time that you create 3 times the money on your package, you already know that you have to make a repurchase. Okay, you need to buy again, you know, the same package. If you get in with 5,000, from the time that you create $15,000, even if it's daily, okay, if you create $15,000 today, you have to buy another package for 5,000. Then you will start, you know, earning again, and you can earn, you know, 15,000 again. But this is the best part. This is the best part. Every single time that someone repurchase a package, you get paid as you bring it from the first time.
That's so beautiful.
You get paid again. You get paid. It is like you just barely bring it and you get paid again. Your commissions, 50% of the volume of the package, 20% on the volume on the binary, 20% on the check match bonus. Man, you know, that is the magic.
That's so wonderful. First of this kind. I mean, we must bear witness of all people who have been into MLM. This is the first of its kind, and Africa is ready for this. Jennifer and I are going to make this happen.
Fantastic. Mr. Fred, I don't know if you have a question, Mr. Fred.
Yeah, I've been mastering the system, how it works. And the system is amazing.
Love it. Love to hear that, Mr. Fred. And I hope you guys, I hope that you need to understand that this business we created for people that have been hurt in this industry. We know, and we wait for so long to create something like that, to make something huge. And now we are on top of this. Remember that most of the companies, the first thing that they do, most of the companies, it is like that. They go into Europe, explore Europe, United States, Asia, and they ended with every single, the rest of the people, the hard working people that need to be on top. Now you are on top. Now you are right there. We just barely started. 1.5 months. That's what we have already. You know, that is just barely started. And you have a really huge opportunity to grow this because we cannot even get out from our homes. You know, imagine when we can get out, what's going to happen? But you are in. Now it is the time that you can position yourself as the person who refers you to get in right now. Position yourself, lock your position, just start to create your network, and let's start working on. Let's start working on. And you know, and I hope to see you soon. And the next time that, you know, I'm pretty sure that next year I'm going to be right there in Africa with you working hand in hand. And I'm pretty sure that, okay? You know, I would love to go to right there again. Tell me, Jennifer.
Definitely, yes, you have to.
I will be there soon.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Have a blessed and fantastic day and fantastic night. You know.
Hold on, champion.
Tell me.
Yes, the person who asked the question, I think he wanted to get clarification whether merchants are registered for free.
Why?
Dennis, I think Dennis is the one who asked. He wanted to know, when we are registering merchants, are they supposed to pay or not? I think that's what he wanted most.
No. Dennis, did you make that question?
No, like I understood it because you said we register them for free, but
okay.
There are some other conditions that happen.
Correct. And listen to this. The next step, when we have them on the system, when we are using their own devices, because they can use their own device, okay? When they use, you know, and they get used to accepting Bitcoins, later on, the next step, it is the merchant account with a device. We're gonna sell that device to them, that they can just record everything, just print it and everything that they want. And we're gonna sell that, and we're gonna make money on that also. But that is the second phase, you know. And just I'm telling you, you are right now, you are basically on the ground floor opportunity. This is a ground floor opportunity. You are on. That means, guys, you know, I'm not gonna tell you that much anymore, but I want to thank you so much. And for the next presentation, I would love to have more people in this system. You know, you decide. Don't ask me. Don't ask me when is gonna be the next presentation. Create it and let me know. Create it, let me know, and we're gonna be for you right here. Okay? Have a blessed night, have a blessed day, and we're gonna make a difference this time. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
That was awesome, guys.